Everybody, BigSweetC here with you. Nico Dude's in the house. What's up, Nico? How you doing today, my man? Thank you guys so much for coming by. Let me adjust myself here. See if I can give myself a little bit of just a touch, a tad, a tidbit of some headroom. We're picking up right where we left off here in the old Wind Waker. We've got to go. We got to go pick up our boy in Makar. And then head over to the wind shrine, or the earth shrine. Sorry, we just did the wind shrine. And then again in this one we can we'll get. Oh, I guess we're not that far away, but in this one we'll get the hook shot, which will allow us to get the final two pieces. The final two maps, Triforce piece maps, and hopefully we can finish that up as well. That's my goal for today. Do the what you have you, dungeon, and then complete the Triforce piece. So you can kind of see where this one is supposed to take you. Now, you can only do this after you complete the other shrine. No, I don't need none of that shit. Ha! You did, huh? No more Game Pass Ultimate. Oh no. Oh, you're a good man, Nico. You know, you gotta stick it to the man. Don't let him push you around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolute trash that they tried that. I don't know if you heard or not, though. GameStop says that they're going to sell their Game Pass Ultimate monthly subscription passes for the regular price of $19.99. How do we get in there? As you can see, there's music coming out of there. I think I got an idea. Oop. But yeah, shoot, man, I still have a few months to go on the 6-month subscription I redeemed. I spent the rest of my like bonus points or whatever, because they're also changing that. I don't know if you've heard, but now there's a little bit of a workaround, I guess. Boy. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know if you've heard or not, but there's a little bit of a workaround. Can I not go and eat? There we go. A little bit of a workaround, but you know, the Microsoft rewards or whatever. Oh my god. Microsoft rewards are no longer offering Game Pass subscriptions as a reward anymore. Now, Xbox has said that all you got to do is redeem for the gift card instead of the monthly subscription, but which doesn't make any sense. Like, if that's the deal, like what's the difference between doing a gift card and a subscription, like a monthly subscription? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, rare GameStop W. That's right. Well, I mean, you know, they had to switch up ownership because everybody, you know, the FCC started looking into them for financial fraud. Because like a lot of other companies, what investment companies will do is they'll buy tanking companies, and then they'll saddle them up with a bunch of debt, and then they'll just cause bankruptcy. Just call bankruptcy, and they'll get all their investment money back. The product will be really, really cheap, and then they can sell it off at a profit. They can sell the assets off at a profit. It's a real fucking cheapskate way to do stuff. I should be reading what he says, but I don't know why I'm going through all this. Hold on. Please, if you don't mind, keep the fact that I'm practicing here a secret. I don't want everyone to know about it. What is that, a conductor's baton? Are you a maestro? That's incredible. Are you going to conduct for me, Link? What kind of song is it? I can't wait to hear it. Please conduct. I should have, I was looking forward to your song. Don't worry. We coming back. I should have looked to see. Down. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shoot. We're going to the wind shrine. Shoot. I said earth shrine. We're going to the wind shrine. Up, up, down, right, left, right. 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 Yeah, so if you don't want to cancel just yet, I mean, I would cancel it through Xbox for sure. Why does it feel like I already know this song? Irish, baby. This is a Celtic song right here. Crazy Japanese, always obsessed with white people mythology, you know? Bro. This sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master sword. And to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Link, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. Okay. If you insist. We want to go north. I mean, the truth is, though, like, $30 is a lot for how little you get. Again, the library on PlayStation is just infinitely better, and it's still $19.99. And again, you also get the free games still. I kind of saw the writing on the wall with Xbox, and I tried to explain this to my brother. I kind of saw the writing on the wall with Xbox when they stopped giving the games with gold out. But, you know, my brother brings up a good point. Like, he would have to, if he decided to just not have Xbox anymore, right? He's got a library of, like, pretty close to 2,000 games on the Xbox. Because he's had an Xbox forever. He's had Game Pass, or not Game, well, I mean, it's called Game Pass now, but he's had Xbox games with gold since 2001, 2002. $10 just for the online. Got too many. Yeah. That's you know, my brother is saying the same thing, you know. And that's you know, that's what he's saying. He's like, I just, you know, I've collected this, I have this collection had for so long. That I'd either have to go in and you know, buy like a 5 terabyte hard drive, And you're right. A lot of games you can't even play offline anymore. Man, I am sorry. Jeez, oh, peace. I don't know what's going on, and all of a sudden I just got like just yawning like crazy right now. And the problem, really, what it is like when I put my son to sleep, like when it's time for his nap, I tend to make myself fall asleep as well. But we also had to get up early for my wife's appointment this morning, and we usually try and do those Mondays or Tuesdays because I'm not streaming. I'm probably going to slowly and steadily save for a good PC and just not worry about all this. I gotcha. What? Where the fuck am I going then? Wait. Hold on. Hold the motherfucking phone, bro. Hold the motherfucking phone, bro. Oh, wow. It is this island right here. I just went right by it is all. Not paying attention, just went right by it. Got to cancel a few subscriptions I don't use as much anymore. Yeah, hey man, I feel you there, dude. I had so many. I have still so many subscriptions. Technically, well, it's probably canceled by now. But like I was saying, speaking of Xbox, I had such a problem trying to cancel my wife's subscription because we couldn't, or trying to find her password, or at least getting our password, and they were absolutely no help whatsoever. That for a few months there we were paying for 2 subscriptions for her, as was the case with Medley. I have no doubt that Makar too has some special role to play in these events. Discovering that role is your duty. I am certain that by cooperating, the two of you can overcome the dangers and pitfalls of this temple. But we called up our credit card company and was just like, don't take this payment. And so I'm sure we're free and clear of that debt by now. Up, down, right, left, right. But yeah, what? Oh my god, I got it. Bro, hurry the fuck up, dude. He just jumps down. Not a given, you know what I'm saying? Not a care in the world. Oh my god, he didn't make it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that is good. How do we get his ass up there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wrong button. Bro. Bro. Wow, man, you can't make that? Forgot what it was. Right, nothing. Or left, nothing, right, nothing. Left, nothing, right, nothing. Boom, boom. Windbreaker, are you saying the same because you gotta cancel a bunch of your subscriptions as well that you're not using? Oh, it's pushing him down. That's why. Okay. Oh, get your ass back up then, boy. Windbreaker, my man. Keep putting it off. Hey, dude, yeah. Shoot. You know, I wish I could say that I was better at doing that stuff, but I can't because I'm not. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, how... This is going to get me back up there. Oh, I just saw it. Barely use Game Pass. I don't really care about that one. Yeah, I don't blame you. You know, like it was cool playing. I'm glad I got to play Oblivion. I'm glad I'm getting to play Expedition 33. I ended up buying Silk Song anyway, so like that one wouldn't have really made a big difference to me. But like, you know, like I've said for a while now, if it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't have an Xbox. Plain and simple. I don't particularly care for the library. Like, there's nothing in the library that I can't get on PlayStation that I want, you know? Maybe if I was, you know, like a former Halo player or whatever, or a current Halo player. Now, the ironic thing about it is I started my channel as an Xbox player. But, I mean, that's because that's what I had at the time. Nice. Definitely needed that. But thanks for coming by, Windbreaker, my man. I appreciate you. Yeah, so you're gonna get rid of the old X-Bone game passe as well. I think you know, I think Microsoft's about to lose some business. You know what I'm saying? About to lose some business. Oh, what am I doing? Now I need... Bro. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I forgot what I was doing here. Take my bomb back. My busy bomb, bobbity biz, busy biz, bibbity bam, bobbity doo, bibbity da. I should buy some Sony stock. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. Shoot, man. Although, man, Square. You want to talk about stock, man? Square had a field day. They had their stock drop like 300% overnight a couple of days ago. I looked at that and I was like, oh my god, that sucks. Because I have stock in Square. But they, you know, what's crazy is they don't sell as many units, but they make more money. They make more profit. But capitalism is based off of market share, not profitability. This is what people get confused about capitalism. Capitalism is not about profitability. Capitalism is about how much market share do you have. And because they didn't sell as many units as they should have or were expected to, they lost a bunch of stock. They lost a bunch of stock price. I'm not sure what happened here. Okay, so that pushed it down. That pushes it up. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, wait. Oh, that didn't do anything. don't think I have the power to aid you much, Link. But I can at least plant a tree here in this soft soil. If you conduct me, I can use A to sow seed. There we go. Okay, we could have done this in the last area too. I should go back and do it. See what we got. Oop. All right, before we go too far, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go back into this last room and see what we missed here. Haven't bought it in years, so it wasn't affected. I got you're talking Game Pass, Windbreaker. You have a guy on the inside told me to invest because something big is about to happen. What? Hold on, dude. Don't leave a brother hanging. What are we talking about here? Something big about to happen. What are we talking about here? Should I be investing as well? Sony about to make a big announcement. You know what? There was a rumor that they were going to buy Square Enix a couple of years ago when Microsoft went on that spending spree. And this is why Microsoft has to increase their prices, because they overspent themselves buying studios to make Game Pass viable. And then on top of that, and then what backfired is the fact that the companies that they bought don't really have a library's worth of stuff, say like Ubisoft. And so, don't get me wrong, they've got some great companies. Obsidian is great. Bethesda was great back in the day. They're kind of shitty now. But they had a very viable motive, and they thought that they would make this work. But again, they didn't buy. Then Sony turns around and makes a deal with all these companies like Ubisoft and Rockstar, and they have Sony Game Studios, which is the better library than anything Microsoft has, and it basically completely negated anything that Microsoft did, right? And so, they're playing kind of backfire, and they wasted all this money. Now they gotta recoup some of that loss. So they had to raise prices. Now everybody's upset by it because the games that they have aren't that great. Are not like anything super special. And yet it's still twice the price of PlayStation. Golden Frieza Gal is 86 in the house. What's up, Golden Frieza Gal? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. 86, is that the birth year? Is that what that is? Golden is it Frieza? Super Saiyan Frieza? I'm just kidding. I know he's not a Super Saiyan. That's Goku. I mean, I actually don't really know. I used to watch Dragon Ball a lot, but not after Dragon Ball Z, I think is when I stopped. But yes, Square who? Enix? Square Enix? Yeah, they were. So what's hilarious? I'll tell you what's really funny about Square. So 2 months ago, they were at like record high profits. They had risen. My stock went up almost 225%. It was like 224.9 or something like that percent. So it was a very good investment. And then like 3 days ago, it all came crashing down because again, capitalism is about market share, not profitability. This is why Fortune 500 companies aren't necessarily profitable, but they have huge sums of the marketplace. And you can have these like tiny little you know, self-proprietary owned companies that make tons of money, but they're not traded on the stock market. You know, like they're not widely traded on the stock market. And so it turns out, even though they were making more money than they ever have, Square didn't sell as many products as they were hoping to. And so everybody pulled their stock out, which caused it to crash. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm down because it's embarrassing. But a couple of years ago, there was this rumor, right? A couple of years ago, when Microsoft was buying up all these companies, there was a rumor that Sony was going to buy Square Enix. Square kept denying it. No, we're going to stay an independent company. You know, we're our own brand, blah, blah, blah. We built this brand from nothing, blah, blah, blah. But now that their stock has collapsed, now would be the perfect time for Sony to come approach them again and say, hey, we want you to become part of the, you know, we'll let you stay Square Enix. You can, you know, make, oh my God. You can, you know, you can make the products that you want to make, but we want you to be part of the Sony family. Which, I mean, means that, you know, it means that, you know, all the future Final Fantasy games are, well, maybe they might have some deals with some of the already aforementioned franchises like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and stuff like that. They might, you know, they might have deals put in place where those can be on multi-platform, but, you know, Kingdom Hearts, when that comes back out, that might be a Sony exclusive again. If they do like a Final Fantasy IX remake or anything, that might also be. Nothing. I don't know anybody. I got no friends. You know, you all know I got no friends. Wish I had some investment friends. I mainly do tech stocks and long-term stuff. Yeah, I mean, in the end, the day-to-day trading is where everybody gets themselves in trouble because, you know, you have to buy in early and then sell right before it crashes. And a lot of people, like, it's not easy to predict that kind of thing. That's why there was originally a rule in place called the Glass-Steagall Act of 1991. Actually, sorry. It was like 1971. And then in 1996, under the tutelage of everybody's favorite pedophile, Bill Clinton, they repealed the Glass-Steagall Act. What that did was that stopped commercial banks from being able to own investment banks. They did that on purpose because they knew that if commercial banks owned investment banks, then commercial banks would use our money, you and I's money, right? The people that put money into a commercial bank, like Chase or JP Morgan or Morgan Stanley or Wells Fargo, whatever, they would use our money to make investments. And that's exactly what happened. So as soon as they repealed Glass-Steagall in 1996, every big bank bought up a small independent investment bank, and they started playing the stock market with you and I's savings, not with their money that they have cash on hand, but with our savings. It eventually led to what we know as the Wall Street crash of 2008, I think it was 2007, 2008, when they were on purpose giving out bad loans, knowing these people wouldn't be able to afford their mortgages, but they were convincing them to take bigger loans because fuck it, money's free. And it crashed the economy. And so everybody lost their pension funds, everybody lost their savings accounts, everybody lost all their you know, stocks and bonds that they had. And these banks did not put themselves at risk because they were using you and I's money through these commercial banks instead of their own money through the investment banks. Of course, you know, after this happened, everybody blamed everything else. Oh, it wasn't necessarily this, it wasn't necessarily that, it could have been this, it could have been that. And, you know, in the Clinton Foundation, everybody's favorite charitable contributions of the world over, did a study that said that it wasn't the repealing of Glass-Steagall, and so that we you know, and that's what they use now as the you know, the proof that it wasn't their fault. But it 100% was. It was 100% Bill Clinton and the Democrats' fault. Because technically that plan was put forth originally by the first George Bush, George Herbert Walker Bush, GHW. But because they had a democratic majority Congress at the time, he wasn't able to get it passed, and so they waited until. Tell me if you've heard this one before. They waited till after the election. Bill Clinton won, and then they touted it as a Democratic victory, because that's what we do. We play sides in politics. Not about what you do, it's about who does it. And that's, you know, welcome to America, baby. You know, like I'm just a man about history, you know? I'm just a man about history. If we don't know it, we're doomed to repeat it, which is why we keep repeating it, because, you know, most people, and this is what they do. This is what they do. Okay, so I had a friend. I didn't say anything. I bit my tongue because my wife has beaten me down to the point that I don't want to fight with her anymore. But I used to argue with people on Facebook all the time. They would say something stupid. I would call them out for being stupid. And I would get in these huge arguments with all my friends on Facebook. Because they're all brainwashed. They're all stupid retards that watch the talking box in front of them in the living room while they eating their TV dinners. And they fucking don't know shit. You know, they wouldn't know their fucking ass from a hole in the wall if Rachel Maddow didn't tell them what it was. But, you know, I saw my friend post this thing about how, you know, Donald Trump had an opportunity to unite the country and bring us together and, you know, say something nice at Charlie Kirk's funeral. And instead he says some things about how he hates the other side and blah, 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 and no peace and all this bullshit. Completely ignoring the fact that for at least the last 12 years, well, I guess it hasn't been 12 yet. It's been, what, Trump's been in office. He won in 2024, so he's only been in office for, like, what, almost a year now? So for at least the last 9 years, right, since he first took office, even before that, during the election, when Hillary Clinton had to open her stupid-ass mouth and say, oh, they're you know, it's like a basket full of deplorables. She literally called half the country fucking deplorables. And then he gets elected, and they immediately, instead of criticizing him for anything that he actually does, what did they do? They call him he's a fascist. He's the next coming of Hitler. He's, you know, all his followers are racists and misogynists and all this other fucking bullshit. And so for my friend, you know, who literally got the same education as I did, we both graduated from Michigan State University, for him to, like, say that Donald Trump is inflaming the hatred of, you know, of the two sides, without even acknowledging for the last 10 years that the Democrats have called him everything but Satan himself. Oh my God. Motherfuck. It is hypocritical at best. Well, actually, I would say naive at best. Hypocritical most likely. But just overall, just stupid. Just plain and simple stupid. Now, normally I would have called his ass out for being a retard. But like I said, my wife has beaten me down, and I don't want to fight with her over it anymore. But it's just like people nowadays. It didn't used to be like this. I specifically remember when, you know, people used to actually know what they were talking about. You know, they would if they didn't understand something, they would bring out an old book. We used to call them encyclopedias, right? We don't have, oh my god, would you put this in that fucking dude's mouth, dude? Well, you know, they would look stuff up, right? They would look stuff up. They would look up old newspapers. You used to be able to go. I don't know if you can still do it or not, but dude, this is fucking so upsetting me right now. Why are you not putting this fucking bomb in this dude's fucking mouth? There, Jesus Christ. You used to be able to go to, you could go to the local library, and they had Rolodexes, right? You would put the Rolodex in the computer. It wasn't a computer. It was, you know, a Dex machine is what we called it. But you would put the little roll in it. It looked like a little film roll. You'd put it in there, and you could literally go through hundreds of years worth of newspaper articles. Hundreds of years worth of newspaper articles. And you could look to see what they said. You could look to see what George W. Bush said when he was first buying the Texas Rangers. Because he's now running for president. You could see all this stuff. You could, and people would take the time to go and educate themselves. Now it's, you know, Twitter headlines and fucking Facebook outrage, and whatever Rachel Maddow says is what the left believes. Whatever, I guess it would be Sean Gutfeld. Is his name Sean? Gutfeld, whatever he says, you know, Laura Loomer or whatever the fuck, you know, I don't really know any of the right people anymore. Now that Tucker Carlson is no longer associated with the right, I don't fucking. But whatever your guy or your girl says is what the truth is nowadays. No one fucking bothers to do any research whatsoever. It's awful. It's awful, man. Like Brett Cooler. Yes, that's a name I know. That's a name I know. For a long time, I actually thought Brett was a guy, and then I saw her. I was like, oh, right. You know, I forget that Brett can be a female name as well. Brett Cooper. Yeah, she's the right wing. She's the new Tucker Carlson. And this is why they wanted to cancel Tucker Carlson, because he was the most popular. He was the most popular spokesperson on TV. And he started questioning some of the narratives. Like, he questioned COVID from the beginning. He questioned. He's been an outspoken anti-interventionist, meaning he spoke out against the Ukraine war. He actually went. I mean, crazy as this sounds, he actually went to Russia, you know, to see what Russia was all about. They called him a fucking traitor. They called him a traitor to our country because he wanted to learn more about fucking Russia. It's just insane to me. Just absolutely insane to me. But that, I mean, that's what they do. They've beaten us down. And I talked about this. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but you know, I used to, before I did the Another Gamer Dad podcast, I used to have my first podcast attempt was called the Sweetness Podcast. Every Sunday, I would chit chat with you guys for an hour or so, hour and a half or so, and we'd scroll through Twitter and I would talk about shit. Okay, we got that. I need Homie to open this for me. How do we we bring homie? How do we get homie out of jail? That's the question. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like there's another. But I had talked about this. I talked about how propaganda works. There's a program that started in the early 60s. Actually, Charles Manson was a big part of it. He was like one of the first test subjects, called the MK Ultra program. It was a undercover CIA black op. This is all declassified information. This is all 100% true what I'm about to tell you. But it's called the MK Ultra program, and its sole purpose was to propagandize the American people into believing whatever the establishment said is true, and whatever anybody else said was a conspiracy. They actually made up the term conspiracy theory to make anybody who questioned the official narrative sound like a crazy person. This is all 100% true. They'd load you up with drugs like LSD and stuff, and they would just destroy your free thinking brain cells in every way, shape, or form. They do it on a regular basis. That's most of the a lot. I don't want to say most of, but a lot of the recent. Oh my god, I missed him in that time. Okay. A lot of the recent mass shooters and assassination attempts on people's lives, like Charlie Kirk and Donald Trump, they were all affiliated with this program, the MK Ultra program, which has been going on, like I said, since at least the 60s, probably before. That's what they do. That's what they do. Only woman named Brett I actually find attractive. I mean, it's the only woman that I know named Brett, to be honest with you. Unless there's one that maybe I'm not thinking of, that I don't realize is a Brett. Like there's like a bunch of famous like comedians and stuff that I don't know what their names are, but I would recognize them if I saw them. A lot of actors and actresses like that. But yeah, that's the only female Brett I know. To be honest with you, I grew up with a Brett. One of my best friends, his name was Brett. Well, other than that, the only other Brett I've known of was George Brett, an old Hall of Fame baseball player who got caught for corking his bat. Oh man, baseball is great. Baseball truly is the American pastime. Simply for the fact that like there was a whole 20 years when they just let people cheat. and they don't talk about it. They don't ever talk about it. They just let it have happened. Now they keep some of those people out of the Hall of Fame, but I mean eventually Barry Bonds is going to be in the Hall of Fame. Eventually Mark McGwire is going to be in the Hall of Fame. The crazy part is there's this dude named Pete Rose who is still one of the greatest hitters of all time. He literally owns the record for the most hits in a career. He'll never see the Hall of Fame because he had the audacity to bet on baseball games. Oh man, I mean you got people that are 100% steroid abusers that are in the Hall of Fame, like Jose Canseco. And like I said, eventually Barry Bonds and Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. But heaven forbid you bet on baseball. That's the end all be all of everything. Okay. Let's take a look at this map here. I'm there. I'm guessing I'm in the upper. What are you doing, Blinken? I'm guessing no one's coming. All right, we gotta figure out how to get back up here. Oh, man, we gotta climb our way back up. Man, this is some bullshit. You in here for some marijuana? Boo this man. You're right. He gambled on his own team. Yeah, the question of stacking the deck is the issue. Trust me, Scavenger. First of all, welcome to the stream, homie. Thank you so much for coming by. No, I get the issue. I 100% get the issue. I don't agree with it. Michael Jordan used to bet on himself as well. I doubt anybody's gonna try and keep him. Oh, I'm gonna definitely run out of magic. Son of a bitch. Oh, maybe we can get lucky and but yeah, no, I get there. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I get why they're mad. You know, maybe he accidentally missed a ball or two, you know. Didn't go 100% to snag that grounder or catch that fly ball. I get that. But my point is, like, I mean, if you're gonna let these other people that clearly cheated, 100% found guilty of using steroids, if you're gonna let these other people into the Hall of Fame, then you need to let Pete Rose into the Hall of Fame as well. You need to. You can't be saying, oh, well, this cheating is okay, but this rule breaking is not. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. So, you know, everybody thinks that, Michael Jordan just decided one day that he didn't want to play basketball anymore. And you know, he himself let everybody believe that it was because his dad died and he was going through some stuff, and his dad always wanted him to be a baseball player, not a basketball player, and so he wanted to, you know, live up to his dad's legacy and blah 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 blah. That's not the case. The truth is the NBA basically forced him out because he got caught betting on his own games, right? Like, if the over-under was for him to score 30 points, he would bet the over. And it's a little different, right? You know, you're betting that you're going to beat, but it's the same situation, right? So if he's betting that he's going to score more than 30 points and he's at 29, there's about 15 seconds left in the game. Normally, he would just hold the ball till the time ran out. But then he's throwing up hoops because he's got to make the bet. Or, you know, in a situation where he would normally pass the ball, he decides to drive to the hoop instead. Like, you know, it fickle situation, you know. But either way, gambling is gambling. Breaking the rules is breaking the rules, you know. Like, if you're and again, somewhat different situation, because in baseball, at least in the entirety of the 80s and 90s, they didn't bother. You weren't allowed to use steroids, but they didn't bother testing anybody for said steroids. But I mean, it's come out that they, you know, it's been proven. The people that were giving it to them have admitted that they gave them steroids and stuff. So it's not like it's a fallacy. It's not a lie. They were, you know, using performance-enhancing drugs when they were not supposed to be. I wonder if I can shoot this dude from here. I feel like it's going to be a pain in the ass if this dude's sitting there. Oh boy. I'm on fire! Alright, well, now that he's at least out of oh my god, he's back to us. Ah, oh, bro, okay. We made it. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought for sure I was going to get. You know, I used to be, I used to be a libtard too. I bought into all that bullshit because I wanted to be part of the party in LA. But there's this movie that I always think of, and I wish I could remember the name of it, but I can't. I saw it one time back in college in my African American film studies class. But it stars Denzel Washington. You know, he's one of his very first roles. They're in the military, and Denzel Washington's direct supervisor is a fucking asshole. He's an Uncle Tom Negro, right? That hates the upcoming next generation of black people because they use the N-word, because they think, once they get out of the army that they're going to make something of themselves instead of just, know your place as a black man in America. And so one day this dude, this colonel, I think he might be a major, maybe a colonel. He ends up dead. It looks like a murder. And so this dude, this lawyer comes in, another black man. This lawyer comes in, this JAG officer comes in, and he's tasked with solving this murder. And it turns out that he finds out that this guy is a fucking asshole to his subordinates, and the subordinates killed him because he was an asshole. And now he's got a decision to make. He agrees that this guy was an a-hole and he should have, probably shouldn't have been in the position of power that he was in, but he's also got to uphold the law. Now, when I was going to college, I didn't agree with him. He ends up turning in the murderer, Denzel Washington, turns him in because, you can't live in a land of laws without upholding the law, right? Before, I didn't agree with that. If you deserve to die, you deserve to die. Well, as I've gotten older and I've experienced more, we don't live by that rule, right? We don't live by that rule. If you deserve to die, doesn't necessarily mean you deserve to die. The truth is, if you break the law in favor of the establishment, you get away with it. And if you uphold the law against the establishment, they will find a reason to put you in jail anyway, right? Look at Chelsea Manning. Look at Julian Assange. All these people did was expose war crimes, and they still threw them in prison. Chelsea Manning is an interesting case because, being part of the military, you're supposed to, you have to abide by a different set of laws than an everyday citizen. But all Julian Assange was doing was reporting news that was given to him, and they still tried to frame him. At first, they tried to frame him for like raping an underage woman, but when that blew up in their face, then they tried to pin espionage on him. Right, he was a traitor to his country because he was giving away state secrets. All total bullshit. And on the flip side of it, the people that were in charge of said torture program that we were committing, none of them have faced charges. Dick Cheney, still a free man. George W. Bush, still a free man. Matter of fact, we trot out that old motherfucking piece of shit, and we pretend like what he says is some sort of godly truth, right? Oh, Dick Cheney comes out against Donald Trump, right? Like we treat these people that commit these heinous crimes as gods, and then we penalize the people that have exposed their war crimes for the simple fact that they exposed these war crimes. So I don't believe that shit anymore. Now the law is the law, and you have to uphold the law, or the law is worthless. The land of law is my motherfucking ass, right? Everybody needs to be held accountable, or nobody needs to be held accountable, and that's it's just the way I feel. Basic with John Travolta and Sam Jackson is probably very, very along the lines of, hold on, let me see what the name of this movie is, because it's actually a really good movie, and I feel bad that I don't know. It's always freaking Denzel. That's right. Here's the thing. If you need to make a movie speak to black people, you need one of two things. One, Tyler Perry has to write and direct it, or have Denzel Washington. that's how you know. That's how you know it's a black people movie. Right. No, I'm gonna give me 1 second, Scavenger. I'm gonna Denzel Washington movies. I mean, this came out probably in the late 80s, early 90s. Let's see if Google even has it. Oh man, I forgot that he was in Courage Under Fire. That's another good army movie. A Soldier Story. A Soldier Story came out in 1984. Soldier Story. Black Army investigator played by Howard E. Rollins Jr. travels to a remote military base in the heart of the Louisiana backwoods to look into the mysterious murder of a black sergeant toward the tail end of World War II. Once he arrives, the investigator discovers an army regiment and an entire community that, despite the beginnings of integration, is still torn apart by race and segregation. He soon learns that on this base, trust is sparse and secrets are a currency all their own. Very, very basic as a remake. Maybe I don't know, but shoot, David Alan Grier is in that movie too. I don't remember him. I remember Howard Rollins because he was, he's the lead actor, and obviously I remember Denzel because it's fucking Denzel. But Adolph Caesar played the racist sergeant. David Alan Grier was in it. I don't remember any of that. A Soldier Story, 1984. It was actually his 5th movie. Wow, he was in 5 movies before that. Wilma in 1975. Bro, Denzel Washington has been acting for 50 years. I mean, it's true what they say. That black don't crack. That dude looks 35 still. Shit. Plays the gay black guy trying to save straight. Dude, Samuel L. Jackson is so good. My favorite thing involving, well, it doesn't involve Samuel L. Jackson, but it's about Samuel L. Jackson, is the Chappelle Show. When he's doing the Sam Jackson beer, and he's just yelling about his beer being the best. You always yell? Of course I do. I'm Samuel L. Jackson. Haven't you seen my movies? Dude, I love Sam Jackson though. Like Pulp Fiction's one of, if not I don't think it's my favorite movie. If I had to pick, my favorite movie would be Fight Club, which suits me perfect, right? That's like my type of movie, right? My type of story, my type of environment. Fight Club is probably my favorite movie, but dude, Pulp Fiction is definitely one of the top 2 or 3. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. Basic. Oh shoot! And I put basic in. What's the first thing that pops up? Basic Instinct. I mean, don't get me wrong. Basic Instinct's a good movie. I almost said Richard Gere. It's not Richard Gere. It's Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone. Basic John Travolta. And that came out in 2003. That's fucking old as shit too. What's it about? 2003 crime action thriller film directed by John McTiernan. John McTiernan. That's the homie that did Die Hard and Die Hard 2. John McTiernan. Written by James Vanderbilt. James Vanderbilt, that's another famous writer. Starring Samuel Jackson, Connie Nielsen, and Samuel L. Jackson. What is it about? Previously soldier and now DEA agent John Travolta has to solve who is the killer. He investigates the disappearance of a legendary Army Ranger drill. Oh, right. Okay, I have seen Basic, and I couldn't remember what it was about. But right, okay, so he's investigating this disappearance of a white woman, right? Like the drill sergeant is a white woman, and they try and frame, or they try and pin the murder on Samuel L. Jackson. Am I remembering this correctly? With conflicting agendas. The whole movie was a test for the female protagonist to see if she was worthy to be in their club. Oh, the feminist movement at its finest. That's funny. So there's a great clip. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook or whatever. But there's a great clip of when Fight Club won Movie of the Year, when they did the MTV Movie Awards. They go up there to accept. They go up there to accept their award. And it's Edward Norton, Brad Pitt, and David Fincher, and they get up there, and David Fincher goes, "First, I just want to thank everybody, but the truth is, I knew we had a hit on our hands when we got reviews like this." And then the three of them pull out this piece of paper, and they just start reading off these reviews that are like, "This movie is fucking booty cheeks," you know, Siskel Ebert or whatever, like. Just all these terrible reviews. And then there's but you know, so but I'll get back to why I think that movie was made in the first place, why it was able to be made in the first place. But there's another great story that Edward Norton tells all the time about it. They were at, I think it was the Venice Film Festival, where they premiered the movie, and the crowd fucking hated it, right? Because they're all these fucking uppity, artsy film people, cinema people, dickbags, right? True classic libtards. And so the credits start to roll. The movie ends, the credits start to roll, and the whole crowd just fucking boo, boo. Well, apparently Brad Pitt leaned over to Edward Norton while these boos were going on and told him, "That's the best movie I am ever going to be in." And now it's like one of the most famous movies of all time. But I think so. There was two things going for Fight Club at the time. First and foremost, it was based off a really famous book, right? There was this, and it's still, you know, it's still to this day. If you have a famous book and you want to turn it into a movie, you have an above, I'd say, 65 to 70% chance of it getting made. Now, is it going to be a major theatrical release? Maybe, maybe not. But you're gonna get your screenplay approved at the very least, right? And the production is going to get greenlit if they can say it's based on such and such novel. So that was the first thing for it. It's based on a really famous novel. But two, it came out in an era when the studio was looking for this avant-garde style filmmaking, right? And so you had it came out in, you know, in the late 90s. You had huge successes with movies like Jurassic Park, Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction was huge came out in 1994. So there was this okay to make movies in the Pulp Fiction vein because it was held to the same esteem as movies like Forrest Gump and Shawshank Redemption and Jurassic Park and all these blockbuster films, right? And so you could sneak by and make a movie like this. Also, the internet. Okay, so this is like a half. the internet hadn't really come out yet. Like, people were on AOL and they could do the dial-up shit and stuff like that. But the internet wasn't anything like it is now, right? You couldn't take to Twitter on your phone and talk about how shitty of a fucking movie this is, because it's a masochist's wet dream, and you know, and everybody in this movie is a fucking fascist Nazi, and we should hate this movie. Like, they didn't have that back then. And so you were able to squeeze movies out like this under the assumption that maybe it does well in theaters, maybe it gets nominated for some awards, but it will definitely have a cult following for the DVD sales. So you'll make money on a movie like this, somewhat. You know, the fact that Edward Norton was in it, he was a huge star at the time. David Fincher had just come off of he was under contract with Fox Studios, 20th Century Fox. He had just directed Alien 3. A lot of people don't remember this, but he was the original director on Alien 3, and he turns in his director's cut. Fox fucking hates it. They fire he refuses to change it, so they fire his ass, and they hire somebody else to re-edit it. 2 years later, they release the director's cut of Alien 3, and it fucking explodes in DVD sales because it's infinitely better than the shit turd that they fucking put in movies, put in the theaters. So, you know, David Fincher had a cult following. Brad Pitt was coming off a couple of decent movies. You know, he was in True Romance, Legends of the Fall. So, you know, Bram Stoker's Dracula. So, like, he had his following as well. So it doesn't surprise me that a movie like that was able to get made at that time. If you were to go pitch that movie nowadays, you'd probably need like someone like Tom Hanks in this fucking movie to get something like that made. And even then, it would be a movie that gets made, and you'd probably see a trailer for it like a week before it's released, and then it'd stay in the theaters for a couple of weeks, and then poof, it'd just be gone until you heard about it being released on streaming. Like, it wouldn't have been a major marketing piece like it was. But, you know, credit to Fox. Fox, you know, was still trying to build their thing, and their thing was, you know, we're not just Star Wars, we're not just Jaws, Jaws was Universal. We're not just Star Wars, we're not just Terminator. You know, we are all these different things. And credit to them. You know, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have The Simpsons, we wouldn't have Family Guy. Family Guy sucks now, but when it first came out, Family Guy was the shit. We wouldn't have Married with Children, wouldn't have been a thing. Malcolm in the Middle, like there was a ton of stuff that would never get made now, that Fox was totally cool with making back in the day. So, you know, credit to Fox. I'm sure the Malcolm in the Middle remake or whatever reunion or whatever, I'm sure that's fantastic. I'm kidding. I'm sure it blows ass. But you know, back in the day, Malcolm in the Middle was awesome. I used to love that show, man. Are you gonna hit this fucking thing or what, dude? Bro. Alright. Oh my god. I'm a dumbass. Alright, so he's behind that thing. That big face over there. Do I jump all the way down, or... I mean, I have the map, I guess. I should look at the fucking map. So we're at the bottom of the flashing one. We can't go left and up because we need Homie there to do the song. Wonder if I can reach to the right now. I bet you I can. Why did I not go in there to begin with? I did go in there, and then okay, hold on. We're gonna go back for. We're gonna go back over here real quick and see why I didn't go in this other door. Chuck Palin, yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce this fucking. It's got to be Polish, right? Yeah, Chuck Palin. I've never read the book. I don't. Oh, okay, that's why we didn't, because that's also I need Homie for that one too. Okay, I need Homie for. Oh, maybe that's the one that I needed him for. So maybe we should return. Golden Freeze is back. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Brett Cooler is the cooler version of Brett Kim. I feel like there was a reason why I went to the right and I didn't go up, but now shoot. Now I kind of want to make my way all the way back to see why I didn't go there originally. Yeah. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Damn it, Link. Oh, whew, good grab, dude. Good grab, dude. Okay, so we can't go that way. That's why we didn't go there. Oof, almost fucked that up. I really wish I would have found the magic fairy. Maybe there isn't a magic fairy. Maybe I'm just supposed to only use this much. Taking out, man. Have a great night, Scav. Thank you so much for coming by, homie. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by, homie. I hope you have a great night. Are you? I feel like I ask you this all the time, and you never, you never are. I was gonna ask if you were streaming today. I'm technically playing this backwards. We're supposed to be playing Grounded right now, and I fucked up, and I booked the babysitter for yesterday. I was like, oh well, I guess we're playing Grounded on Wednesdays. On Wednesday instead of Thursday. Not today. Okay, I got you. Well, man, appreciate you, Scab. Okay, so we don't have to hit that because we already did. Just wanna. Yeah, I feel like I ask you that all the time, and I for whatever reason I can never remember what your answer. I mean, for whatever reason, it's because I'm a big stupid doo-doo head, but Okay, so why did we... Oh, right. I can't get up there because I don't have the hook shot yet. Okay. The hell is that, man? I'm afraid that thing's gonna beat me up. I feel like I can just kind of like fall down. You know what I mean? Like, oh no. Well, I guess I'm falling down now regardless. Oh, what a save though, huh? Look at that. I did not realize that there was a loot chest here. I'm out of coffee. God dang it. I always drink that stuff so fast. I was yawning like a motherfucker when we first started. Like, bro. Sorry, I was putting everybody to sleep. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay, and we don't have homie. There's clearly a treasure chest right there, but we don't have homie to seed it. Plant the seed, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know why I felt the need to... I'm full life and full magic. I don't know why I felt the need to destroy every one of those things. Let's just make sure... Yeah, that one... Okay, so that's... And then it says there's another door. Gotta be up, I'm guessing, right? That was the chest. I don't see where this other door is, though. That's the one. Oh, unless it's below us? No, we turn... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So we gotta somehow open this and then fall down before we turn it on. That's what I gotta remember to do, though. Go through that door before I turn that on. Ooh. Give me that 20 sec. Why won't it let me see? Like, I don't understand why I can't look up. Okay, yeah, so we gotta go over. Oh, okay, I see it now. You know, like I can look everywhere but up. I can't like look up in the sky for whatever reason. We got that small key, baby. There's a way. We gotta somehow. Now we gotta figure out how to open up that chest to the chest. Aha. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. I wonder if we just... I mean, if I could look up, you know, maybe it would show me like a target or something. But I don't get it. Yeah, it looks like we just, as long as we just open them all up, we'll be good in the hood, baby. Good as gravy, baby. It's that good brown gravy. So good, Joe Duffy sang a song about it. Joe Diffie, sorry, Duffy. Take that wind. I mean, that's some good wind there, you know. That's some good wind. Give me that choo-choo jelly, choo-choo jelly. Give me that choo-choo jelly, choo-choo jelly. Go up, dude. So, boy, I'm so goddamn happy I kept my big mouth shut today when behavior talked to me this morning. Uh-oh. You were in a moment where you could have said something and it would have just probably gotten you in trouble. I get myself, I put my what we used to call foot in my mouth all the time with stuff like that. I'm glad you didn't do such a thing. I'm glad you didn't do such a thing. It would have been terrible. Would have been terrible. You might not be able to be here with us hanging out today. Yeah, that's you know, I was talking about that earlier. Again, my wife has beat me down finally. She's gotten me to stop saying that stuff, you know. Hey, just because your friends are dumbasses. Oh boy. Oh Jesus Christ. Come on, Link. Shoot the damn thing, dude. I don't understand why it takes you so long to shoot this shit. Gosh dang it. Son bitch. Nice. Oof. No, it was about me asking staff for ramen noodles. I had to say about me going out tomorrow. I can't ask staff for no ramen noodles, period. Or else I lose everything. Over some ramen noodles? That doesn't sound very fair. Dude, man. Everybody likes ramen. I enjoy a few noodles myself. Everybody likes ramen. What a cool invention. Nice. Okay, cool. So now that we've got that, we'll put that there. Well, that's a bummer. I'm sorry you can't, I won't let you talk about ramen anymore. You can't ask for nothing. Shoot. Doesn't sound very fair. You know? You should be, at the very least, you should be able to ask for some ramen sometimes. The rules of your group home? Oh, shoot. Did they, like, limit the amount of food each person can have? Is that, Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. It's too bad I can only carry so many freaking things at a time, you know? That's no bueno. Oop. From behavior, who make these rules? People from behavior. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I mean I understand like what making the rules means, but I don't know what behavior is. I apologize. I'm ill-informed on these things. It looked like I could grab that guy. Might have just been an attack. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think I'm close enough. Shoot. I'm guessing maybe I gotta jump all the way over there. That's what it looks like to me. We jump over there. Yeah. They take classes for. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that you could take classes for behavior rules. Oh, we got this. We got this. I'm just being facetious. I'm sure that, you know, it's probably not. I shouldn't be talking to smack. Oh man, I almost screwed that up. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, they won't let you have your noodles. Again, ramen seems basic enough that you know, you could have a second helping. Oh, I pull it towards me. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I think we want to go that way now. Although, we. Okay, so Homie McHomeslice is on the other side. He's on the far side. He's over there. Wait. Over there. That's where we wanted to go. I was getting confused looking at his map. You have to buy it with your money. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's understandable. They just don't just give it to you for free. It's probably hard to have a job though. The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you can move it, Link, is if you were to become as heavy as the great DQ tree himself. If only the great DQ tree. About killed myself. I'm lifting that thing. Okay. So now... yeah, we might as well go left first. Go get that treasure chest. Shoot. There's a treasure chest there that we didn't get either. Oh, that's the way to the boss anyway, so we'll... oh, right. That's all the way down at the bottom. Underneath that... whatchamacallit. Okay, so let's... yeah, let's... ooh. Okay. I feel like if I throw him, I don't think he's gonna make it. You know what I mean? don't think he's gonna make it all the way. What's to the... No, we want to go to the left. We want to go over there. But if I drop him, and then I command his ass... Dude, how do I get over there now? I left that poor guy to die. Oop. How easy that was, like, shit. Nice. Basically got our health back now. And I still haven't had to use our, Zafari. There we go. Get those gas first. And then we can drop down here and get these freaking a-holes. The shadow jerks. The shadow jerk-offs. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hate these things. Oh my, you did not fucking miss this. Stupid. All right. What? Oh, yeah, now we need to... Uh-huh. Oh, coins. One rupee. I mean, you never know, though. That could be the make or break rupee. You know, that could be the make or break one. That could be the make or break one. Oh, shoot. That's not what I needed. We're still missing one item. I wonder what that is. We got all four. What goes right here, I wonder? Hey, so hard to control this sometimes. Like even the slightest touch just is just like moves it forever. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. We want to go. Yeah, we want to go to the right. It's the one with the two guys. That one right there. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to leave you sitting here. This is fucking driving me insane right now. This is fucking driving me insane right now. Ooh, that was a good one, actually. We got him stuck on that thing. That was kind of cool. I wonder how many of those I have now. I need 20 of them. You know, because one isn't enough for your girlfriend. 20 of them is what you need. Alright, come here, bro. Come here, bruh. Bingo, bango, schmango. Oh boy. Get you some. Piece of cake. It's the boss key. $16.45. Nice. See for yourself on the map. I guess we didn't need to bring homie in with us. We just needed him to get us here. Okay, so there's still that one on the far side. How do we get up there? We've been up there at some point. How did we get up there? Missed that. That 20 piece fell down. Of course it did. That must be, oh no. Put that up there. I bet you we have to turn the, I'm guessing we have to turn the fan on. I'm guessing we have to turn the fan on would be my assumption. Oh shoot, I mean this guy can get all the way up here, I wonder. Okay, so there's a door. And there's a treasure chest. Okay. Oh my god, really? How in the fuck? Oh, I guess, okay. Oh shoot, I just saw that too. Of course. I think that the hookshot can probably latch onto the trees I planted. Give it a try. Oh, we'll give it a try. Don't you worry about that. We just got a jerk off we gotta get rid of first. hopefully the command ability will still work here. I don't know. Maybe I should have commanded him first. We'll see. We about to see. Nice. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Oh shoot, Ben's still online. Okay. I love the hypnotizing, like, so funny. Oh man, all that stuff fell down. Shoot. I wonder if there's anything down there. It doesn't look like it, like. That was a good shot. A real good shot. Turn around, dude. I'm actually, you know what? I think I am. I think I'm gonna fall down and see what's down there. Death. There's nothing down here. Of course there's not. It's just in case I fall. Not even a fairy or anything. Come on. want you to walk sideways. I want you to walk straight fucking up, dude. Bro. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we... Oh, no. I don't want to, because homie is up there. That fucking shadow thing. There we go. Money. Dollar bills, yo. Oh man, what a waste. Not even a single blue one. I can probably make that one. These stupid joy penance. They spread to those flock to those who spread joy, which would, you know, be reasonable why I have so many of them. Okay, so that one, that's that one. There's nothing over there, I don't think. Yeah, it's just, it's just that up there. Okay. We're gonna fall down. Do I have a key? I don't. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, I bet you that key. I bet you the key is up there. I bet you that chest is the key. I hope I'm up high enough to do this. Yeah, thank the Lord. Okay. Oh my god. Where in the fuck did that dude come from? Just in case, actually, before I do anything here. Bro, what the fuck is the matter here? I know I keep doing this ass backwards, but again, I got, you know, gut suspicion. Maybe I should have put the shoes on, the boots on. Oh, hey, babe. Let's see. Would you like to take this? Yeah. If he ain't complaining, don't rock the boat. I had a feeling. But now I need fucking Link. Wait, what? Oh, it goes on and on. Okay. Gotta cut all the grass, you know? I don't want these weeds just growing in here. Shit. That's gotta be the last key I need. It's gotta be, right? 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 It's taking me. I mean, I spent probably 20 minutes fucking talking shit, but it's taken me almost this whole stream just to do this dungeon. This has been a long one. Oh, god dang it. That fall damage, though. I mean, shoot. Basically nothing. Get out of here, yeah. Get out of here, yet. Okay, before we go into this door, let's just make sure. Yeah, that's the only thing I got left. There's one treasure chest in this room coming up, and then there's a couple of rooms, and then there's the boss. Oh boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, now where is this chest? How do I open this chest? Oh my god. of course. I wonder, actually. I think I got an idea, I think. Oh. I mean, might as well collect all the money as we can. Right? Right? I think there's just the one more, but that might be the enemy that we have to kill. We gotta kill all the enemies in the area. That might be the last one we have to kill. Maybe not. Oh, I almost got him. I thought that was gonna work, actually. I really did. In the face. Really? That should do it. No? What did I miss? Did I miss? Oop. There's nothing else here. There's nothing else here. What the fuck am I? What am I missing? Oh, you don't have to feel bad for me, girl. I got you. Yeah, it's squishy, I know. Let it sit, let it cool down, because it's fucking hot as shit. I love you too, girl. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I got water, yeah. My wife always looking out for me. What did I miss? Do I have to destroy that thing, maybe? I mean, it's like the only other thing I have left to do. The F, man. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. I'm so confused why this didn't. Is there an enemy that I just missed? Doesn't look like it, does it? We'll destroy that and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me that that would be what it was. What the heck, dude? There's something underneath, maybe? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if it just didn't trigger. I'm gonna go out, come back in. Is that the only one that came back? Yeah, it looks like it. I wonder what happened. Like the game just kind of glitched out a little bit. Okay, we'll try and beat him again. See what happens. Cause it does. It looks like it's the only one that The only one that came back. A little glitch in the matrix, no big deal, you know. Ooh, nice grab, Link. Nice grab, Link. Wait, where the fuck did he go? What? What is going on, dude? Oh, there he is. Okay, he jumped down. Nope. There we go. Yeah, it was. It was a little glitch in the matrix. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we got it. No big deal. It's a treasure chart. I want it, you know? Oh, shoot. Okay, so there is a way down. Wonder what that's all about, huh? I guess just in case you fall down, really. That's probably what. That's probably all it is, in case you fall. In case you fall to your death. Okay. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We gotta be quick. In and out. You get up and over. We get up and over, we plant that seed, we get the out of there because of that fucking shadow dude. Those sons of freaking BIs. These fucking car acts are hilarious, man. Get out of my face. Bro. We almost got this dungeon finito. You know what I'm saying? Almost got this dungeon finito, bro. Finito, faux show, bro. Oh shoot, I forgot there's a football game going on today. I wonder how that's going. The old Rams at Niners. Or actually, it might be Niners at Rams. Oh, bro. Don't fall in here. Yeah. Son of a gun. Which are all the way over. God damn it, dude. Bro. I wonder, actually. What if we put homie here? There we go. Had to take a couple of shots to the face, you know, but we got it. We got it. Self-sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Word of the Lord. Boom. Oh, oh. So silly. Probably gonna have to eat that last bit later. Won't come off the plate. Shoot. Nice. Okay, we got 2 lives now. 2 extra lives. And money! Money, 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 money. Lots of money. You want me to sell out my best friend? A man I've known for 30 years? For a G5 and some money? No. A shitload of money. Oh boy. Here we go, the sand monster. I was like, I got no idea what's going on. Like, I can't even see what's going the fuck on. There we go. Like, I couldn't even see what was, like, it was just everything everywhere, and then the sand getting all up in the face. Like, dude, I was really confused at first. But we got him. Not gonna lie, that was actually one of the easier ones. Nice. Beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 boop. What's your life gauge has been replenished. Nice. Get in there. Throw that sword down. Power that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, Maestro. Maestro. It's so powerful I can't even wield it. The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero was revived at last. Link, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I must stay here for the rest of my life. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Link, please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. Little Celtic song there. I liked it. It was good and it sounded cool. A good tune. Oh, it was a good tune. You see, so the Forsaken Fortress has already... like a molten snake that casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of dead leaves fall into the cold, cracked ground. What? What ails you? What? Lose that long face. The monsters are gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? No, it means they found Hyrule. Link, I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the seas since Valoo unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have about the Princess Zelda. Link, you must search for all of the Triforce shards so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. without delay. All right, so now that we have the hook shot, we're running out of time here. So instead of getting them, wait, I forgot what it was. Down, right, left, up. Down, right, left, up. So what we'll do is we'll get them. We'll finish up by getting them, and then we'll get them, and then we'll decipher them next week. I have that song stuck in my head all day. Bum ba da ba da boom ba dee ba dee bum ba da ba da beam ba doom boom ba dee ba da bum ba da beam ba da bum ba ba. I wonder what this is. Shoot. Overlook Island. That's where we're going. We need to go northeast. Northeast. That's it right there. Hopefully it's a simple just grab and go. We don't actually have to... I don't know what... This might be the only one we get, actually, because I don't know what we're going to have to deal with. Now, on second thought, I don't know what I'm going to have to deal with the ghost ship. So we'll get this one just because it's right here. And then we'll worry about the ghost ship and Ganon in the next one. Might be the final one. Shoot. We getting close to the end of a little Wind Waker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bruh? We getting close to the end. Is this Overlook Island? Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. It's the final countdown. Yeah, it really is, man. I mean, we getting close. We getting close to the end of time, and it was the best of times and the blurst of times. Ah, stupid monkey. All right, now we need to just go north. So. I thought those were I thought that was Overlook, and it was most certainly not. 'Cause I'm a big stupid doo-doo head, big stupid doo-doo head. I'm a big stupid doo-doo head. There it is, off in, you can see it now, off in the distance. Yeah, straight north, baby, straight north. Nico, dude, my man, I appreciate you always sticking around, dude. I hope work's going all well for you. I wonder what... that looks like some sort of contest. You know what I'm saying? That looks like some sort of contest. Oh boy, here we go. I have a feeling we gonna prepare ourselves. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this there. Because it looks like we might be in some trouble. Oh, man. I think I bought the chess piece. I don't know if I was able to buy the chess piece and the treasure chart. From Beetle, so... But I mean, 1800. Shoot, I'm pretty sure I bought one. The other, because I think it was 850. I think it was 850 for the For the whatchamacallit, 900 for the chart, for the chess piece, and then 950 for the chart. But I cannot remember for the life of me. Nice. Whew, got it. Whew. never getting. I mean, you know, you might be right, dude. You might be right. Never getting the 5K. Yeah, like I mean that's which is kind of, I mean, makes perfect sense. That's why they give you so many. That's why they give you 5K, because it's like you're never gonna get here. So basically, it's like an unlimited amount of money. No reason to get to 5K, really. Unless you're literally just purposely saving for it. Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness gracious, of course it's one of these. Of course it is. Okay, so that's the one we came out of. I had a feeling that there might be some shit involved, so... Hit the damn thing, dude. Bro. These fucking guys. Oh, I was gonna say this earlier, you know, like, we were talking about different games and stuff. I was gonna say this earlier, like I've been, you know, my friends on PlayStation might know this, but I've been going through playing Skyrim again, just to, cause I you know, I didn't play it much on PlayStation, so, you know, I've been going through and trying to get all the achievements like we did with Fallout, and I didn't realize this, I didn't know this, but they have updated, they've added a bunch of shit from Oblivion remastered in it. Well, Oblivion. They've got Madness Horrors now. They've got Golden Saints and Seducers. You can get their armor sets and stuff like that. It's actually been pretty fucking cool going back and playing it. It looks like they've updated some of the armor sets as well. Like, it looks really dope. I noticed that day one. Well, I'm a you know, I'm a retard, so. Oh, we need that. But it's been fun going back and replaying that, actually. That like Skyrim is easily like Skyrim is one of the best ever. Like that's right now. That's definitely been peak Bethesda. hopefully Elder Scrolls 6 lives up to some of the hype. But I mean, after Starfield, I'm not really expecting much, to be honest with you. Oh boy. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know anything about it. Like, I accidentally came across this quest. So like, you know, my whole idea was I saw the this video. I came across this video on YouTube where it was like, you know, get to 100 blacksmithing and enchanting right away in Skyrim. And you know, the dude mentioned, you know, he was doing all sorts of like duplication tricks and stuff like that. I wasn't doing any of that. I don't, you know, I don't usually do that kind of stuff. It's just not what I do. I used to. I have a video of the duplication trick on the original Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 4. What am I trying to say here? But you know, he brought up the transmute spell, the transmute alteration spell. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go get that. And on my way, I ran into these bandits that were wearing this uniform that I knew I recognized. But had no idea what I knew it from. You know, and then all of a sudden, like, I pick it up, and it's called the Golden Saints stuff. I was like, oh shit, came all the way here from Cyrodiil. And the stuff's great. Like, it's heavy armor, but it weighs the same as like the Elven stuff. Like, it's incredible. The seducers wear the light armor stuff, so like, you know, of course you got dark or heavy and light. Yeah, dude, like it was really cool. The armor looks dope. It you know, the gold stuff, it takes gold to make and enhance, which is great because I got the, you know, the transmute. But my whole idea with the transmute was to just make you know, valuable gold jewelry all the time. Oh no, I noticed. Oh, noticed playing Skyrim. I bought the thing that added all that stuff. The show. Yep. You can also get a, yeah. There's 2 bug companions actually. So you get one. You get one for you know, finding the Golden Saints stuff, and then you get one for finding the Seducers camp. There's one hidden in each. One is manic. One is manic. One is demented. Oh shoot, what am I doing? It's kind of cool. I don't really know what they do. They don't fight or anything like that. I think maybe they can just carry stuff for you. But they don't really fight anything. The enemies have been fucking tough. Like the final quest, the dude named Thorin. And I mean, he was like really fucking hard to beat. And by the time I got done with all these quests, like I'm no slouch. Like, I'm level 32. You know, but this dude was still like fucking just shredding me with his fucking shock damage. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, you can harvest their poison. Oh, that's kind of, yeah. Did I know that? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you mean the bugs? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I just asked the 2 of them to come, you know, to walk around with me. One of them is watching my home in Breeze in Whiterun. The other's gonna watch my home in the next one I can buy is Solitude. Where you at, dude? There he is. Okay, cool. Dude also summon saints in that fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He can summon both saints and seducers. Now, when you where I think I want to go to Outset Island because I think um you can actually learn the spells once you kill him. He's got the books that you can learn the summon spells. You can summon both seducers and golden saints. And then after you defeat the guy, you get this item, and there's this lady that wants it. You know, of course. Is it Diamond Step Island? No, I think it's Needle Rock, right? I think it's Needle Rock. But we'll come over here first. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Yeah, oh, I know an easy way to find out. Yeah, okay. So it's Needle Rock. It's up one. Yeah, Needle Rock. Okay, cool. So we want to go northwest. Oop. But you can learn to summon them, and then at the end, like, you have this option. You can turn in this sword to this lady, and she'll give you these items that you can throw in the Archon Forge at the College of Winterhold, and it will give you the option to summon her as well. It's there's been some pretty cool shit. I'm not gonna lie. Now I decided to keep the sword because, well, I think the sword looks fucking dope. Not that I'm gonna use it probably, but so I gave her some amber instead. They have amber and stuff like that. Like, there's this dead dude that you find, and he's got like a last wish that you can do. I'm in the middle of doing that right now. I needed some madness ore, which I had, and then I need some amber, which you can combine the amber and make an amber ingot, and that's how you make some of the weapons and armor and stuff. So I did that, not realizing that I needed this amber piece. So now I'm just kind of like hoping that I come across amber at some point. But one of the Khajiit merchants, Rasad, gives you the quest. And once you defeat Thoron, he sends you get a courier message saying that he's got new wares and stuff. So I'm hoping maybe he sells amber. Try getting gold brand. Oh, good question. I wonder if that's if it is, I haven't come across that or the quest for it yet. Once I came across this stuff, I did some of the main quest. I haven't done any companion stuff. I haven't done any College of Winterhold stuff. I haven't, joined the Bard's College or anything like that. I haven't done, I haven't even been to Riften yet to do the Thieves Guild. But I've got to. I did like, I think 2 quests, maybe 3 quests for the Greybeards. I'm at the part. So I went to go get Jurgen's helmet, and I met Delphine from Riverwood and everything. I'm at the spot now where I have to meet her in Riverwood because she wants to go talk to the Thalmor. And by Thalmor, we know, and by talk, we know she doesn't want to talk at all. She wants to fucking get in. Okay, where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Like, what the? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Have I not been getting all these? Bro. Nope. Okay, so that's the 3. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. But now I can't get down. The hell? There we go. So that's 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we hit that 5. So now all we gotta do is hit this one. And I've gotta use the little boy's room. Alright, so now they're all lit. Now how do I get where I need to go? I mean, that's literally the only place I can get to. Last. Good. What the fuck, dude? You were just up there. The hell is going on, man? What the fuck? Dude, come on, bro. I was literally just up there. Dungeon, yeah, I figured I'd come across it at some point, you know? Like I figure at some point. Bro. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Okay, so it can't be. It's gotta be off. I can't do it when it's on fire. And I can't reach that. Where's... Nice. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, dude. Oh, brother. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap it up here. We'll pick this up whatever the fuck it is we're doing next week. You know what? Actually, we'll give it one more. We'll give it one more chance. We'll see what happens here. It's so crazy that I can't. Now watch me not be able to get the fuck back up, of course. Now I can't get back up. You only get one opportunity. Bro, come on, dude. What the fuck are we doing here? I can't fucking believe this, man. I can't fucking believe this shit. What the fuck, dude? This has got to be some sort of fucking bullshit. There's no way that I fucking did this. There's no fucking way that that it was this fucking retarded in the original. Bro. This is unreal. Like, what the fuck are we doing? There's no fucking way, man. Come on, dude. What in the fucking hell? Why is this like this? Come on, man. Bro, this is the fucking stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is fucking terrible. What are we doing here? Why is this fucking doing this? I can't fucking grab anything else. This is literally the only thing I can fucking grab. And you're not even gonna fucking let me do it. Bro, I'm so fucking mad with this right now. What the fuck are we doing? Without a doubt, this is fucking, this deserves rightful fucking criticism. If this was like this in the original, Nintendo fucked this up bad. This is fucking terrible. This is fucking terrible. This is fucking terrible. This is absolutely fucking absurd right now. Why is this a fucking issue? Why can't I get the back up there? And if that's the only one I can grab, why the fuck won't you let me grab it? All right, so it has to be up there because you won't let me go on the other side. You won't let me go across here. It has to be that. Even though there's fucking not a goddamn thing over there. And you won't let me fucking get up there. So fucking annoyed with this right now. I am so fucking annoyed with this right now. What the fuck, dude? Come on, man. Come on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on, dude. I'll take a burger, babe. Mozzarella sticks. Jesus. All right, I'm done with this fucking bullshit. This is driving me fucking crazy. This is absolutely fucking asinine that this is fucking happening. I've been up there fucking twice. I've been up there fucking twice. You won't let me go up here. You won't let me go over here. Why the fuck can't I get the fuck up there now? Jesus fucking Christ. You won't let me hookshot anywhere fucking else. But you won't let me fucking get the fuck up there. Even though I've been up there twice now. Oh my God. Why? What the fuck am I doing wrong here? What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Why is this not fucking working? Why is this not fucking working? Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna look this up real quick because I'm over this shit already. Okay. Triforce chart. Ghost ship. Wind Waker. Hold on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's nothing here. We already got what? I got fucking. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Nothing in that grass. You gotta be kidding me. Here we go. What? We're in a hurry. $15 work card. If you don't know which one, you'll be wasting a lot of time here. Basically, it's all try and error, but there's a little map through it. So it looks like it's this one. Shoot this fucking thing. Jesus Christ almighty. Fucking A, dude. How fucking hard was that, man? How fucking hard was that? This fucking game, dude. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now we can find the ghost ship. Stupid. We just need chart 4, which is on the ghost ship. Might as well open it. All right, so depending on the phase of the moon, is where the ghost ship is. It's so dumb. It's literally the exact same level. Just one has the pots and one doesn't. Hey. Where's my boat? Okay, but this is a good spot to call it a day. We got almost everything we need. We just need to do the ghost ship, and then we can get the last couple of treasure pieces. I think we just have the 2. The ghost ship 1, which is 4, and then 8, which is the one we just got over on Overlook item. But we'll do that in the next one. Tomorrow we're back with Expedition 33. We've got one more Axon to take out. And then I think we're on the downswing of that one as well. So a couple of them coming towards the end. And then Saturday we meet back up with Scavenger and Nico Dude for more Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online. So I've been having a lot of fun with that one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you're not scared away from me getting upset at something that I couldn't do, do me that favor, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell so you know when I do drop a new video or go live. And, if you've already done that, thank you so much. Do me one more favor. Share with your friends and family. Have them become part of the Sweetness family. Let's grow the channel. Let's get to 2,000 subs, and let's celebrate and then go for 50 kajillion billion more. So, either way, that's going to do it for this one. BigSweetC, that's me. Wishing YouTube, that's you. Wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might be. As long as you're watching, I'm wishing you a wonderful watching time. Sweetness, signing off. Peace.